$10 off your first purchase. Promo code TV.
See how the most hands-on mayor in America is making a splash. Thursdays at 9:30, right after Bringing Up 8, only on us.
It's the dadgum DVR.
Mum was still babying Dominic.
I just want to let him down easy and not have him flip out.
Be honest with him because you're about to do things that are going to make things better. And I knew she wasn't going to change her attitude. Sylvia, come with me right now. Yes. And at that point, I knew that I was going to have to get real tough with her. Yeah. If you sit there and try and soften the blow for him, all right, you're making it seem like this is something that it shouldn't be. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to help your family. Now, you're either going to let me in and allow me to do it, or you're going to send me home. I'm asking for your help. Then receive it.
I was embarrassed that Joe called me out to like a judge, jury, and an executioner all put together.
You going to let me in, or are you going to ask me to leave?
Oh, please.
Okay, after you then. This is not personal. I'm here to do a job. And at that moment, I think she realised that I was here to make sure that the job was done. If you're confident about what you're saying, okay, then what happens is Dominic goes, oh, okay, well, Mum obviously knows what's right, and she's doing this because she's trying to make things better, so I'll follow Mummy's lead, okay? All right, come on, get in there, let's do it, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Dominic is 5 years old, and Mum needs to start talking to him as such.
I just want to tell you that Mommy was wrong to give you guys too many sweets and candy. Well, I know I used sweets to make you listen to me, but now we're going to try other ways, okay? Give me 5? All right.
It was brief, it was to the point, it was perfect. Message hit home, no more drama. Even though the candy has been removed from the house, what I want to do is put a system in place that allows these kids to have their healthy daily snacks. 3 jars for 3 young boys. And the reason why we have these jars, we put our snacks in our own jar. Then we're not going into the fridge or into the pantry, the cupboards, to eat the food that's in there, but we go to our own jar.
I like the snack jars.
In between breakfast and lunch, it's good for us to have a snack because otherwise it would be too long for us to have breakfast and wait for lunchtime and we start to get hungry. And then between lunchtime, after lunchtime and dinner time, we have another snack. What we're setting up here is to make sure that the kids are not grazing throughout the day and that they are eating healthy snacks. What I want you to be very conscious of is that they should be eating their fruits and their vegetables daily anyway. Okay, you guys, come over here and sit. Which one, Minnie?
Which one?
Mama, I get this one.
Okay. And on fruit. Perfect, you did a good job, Dominic.
The kids basically had free reigns in the cupboard, refrigerator, especially Dominic. Now that we have these jars, I think it gives us both a peace of mind knowing that he's at least in the path to having a more healthy lifestyle and eating better and not snacking all the time.
There is no evening routine. Rather selfishly, Mum and Dad have been going off to the gym instead of realising the importance of these children getting the required sleep that is needed, and this has got to change. Typically what you would do is go off to the gym in the evening. Yeah. It means you get back incredibly late, which really doesn't serve these kids well of getting their rest, their growth, development. So I brought in a board and helped Michael and Sylvia set out an evening routine. So what time do we want them in bed, lights out?
8 o'clock?
No, really? Quite frankly, Mum and Dad can go to the gym during the week in the morning or on the weekends. What's most important is that they all come together as a family on weeknights. And I also want to make sure that I allocate some good time for spending time with Dad. I have fishies in a bowl. So next, I introduced a very fun way of being able to get Dad and the boys active in the evening. You're going to use your imagination and the help of your little fellow men here to write down some creative ideas of what you can do for when you come home. So they can then fish for those ideas.
Let's put on this one, race cars, okay?
Race cars.
Race cars, okay. Let's put that in the fishbowl. What idea do you want?
Bowling.
Bowling? How about campfire? We roast marshmallows? We can, right?
Once all the fishes were in the bowl, there was just enough time to play one quick game before bedtime.
So now I think what we're going to do is we're going to go fishing. Look at that.
I like playing a fishbowl.
Wow, campfire for Vinny. Let's light a fire, okay? We have to get some sticks.
Use the space of your house, all right? Just spark their imagination.
All right, guys, come on. Whoa, come on, get some berries. Come on. Come with me, Michael. Oh, look, there they are. Over there. Right there, go get them. They're over there, grab them. I got the lighter, okay? Shh, shh. It's hot. Don't touch it, though. It's hot. No, Vincent, don't touch it. It's hot. All right, let's toast the marshmallows up, okay? I think the children were really surprised by how much fun we could have with imagination and being by this artificial fire. The kids really got into it. Come on, Vincent. Oh, no. Run from the bears.
I think Dad's off to an excellent start, and he just needs to honour that playtime so that he can bond with the boys because they've so been missing
Run,
them.
run.
Michael and Sylvia, I'm going to leave for several days. Homework, snack jars, evening routine, Dad's quality time. Tell me why that's important.
I read a bottle with my boys.
Out in public without the candy. Come on.
I'm worried that Sylvia may not have the time and patience to really follow through with discipline.
Michael?
Thank you.
Okay, quality time, okay? Quality time. Working with the Federicos has been tough, I can tell you that much. And leaving for several days, I just don't know what I'm going to see when I get back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just hope that Mum and Dad stick with what they've been taught. Because I tell you, if they don't, I'm coming back to a right mess.
Coming up on SuperNanny. Old habits die hard.
Did you sneak one?
No.
Stay in the timeout, please. Thank you.
Yes.
And Mom goes bust with discipline.
That wasn't a correct timeout. You made your own rules up.
When SuperNanny returns.
To be